Hey humans, we have a plastic problem. We gotta start cutting down on plastic waste, especially single-use plastic wastes like plastic silverware and dishware, single-use plastic water bottles. Everything's made of plastic. We're having a serious plastic pollution problem. I'm gonna call it PPP for short. Hi, folks. It's me again. I hope you're staying busy, everyone. Today we're gonna be reviewing the latest and greatest, the best I've found yet. I'm always finding something better. Here is the latest and greatest native toothpaste tablets. This is wild mint. There's no fluoride. Most toothpaste tablets don't have fluoride. I've only seen one toothpaste tablet that has fluoride so far. I very rarely see toothpaste tablets in the store. I've only seen two so far. This is the third one that I've seen in the store. Most of these toothpaste tablets are online. I found this in the store. It was at Walgreens. It was $10, which is about in line with the pricing of most of the other toothpaste tablets. They range anywhere from like $6 to $13 depending on what you get them in. So this one is in the middle of that price range. It's about in line with most of the other toothpaste tablets out there. This is probably the best toothpaste tablet that I've used so far. I've only used one other toothpaste tablet. I kind of like the flavor about the same. They're about the same. I don't really know which one I like better. I like them both about the same. Maybe I think I would prefer the Hello toothpaste tablet flavor just slightly more than this one. This one has more of a sweet kind of mint flavor to it, probably because it has a lot higher of a xylitol content, because the Hello anti-plaque toothpaste tablets have sorbitol and xylitol blend. They do that to make it cheaper because sorbitol is cheaper. Let's proceed to the ingredients on these native toothpaste tablets. First ingredient is xylitol, and then we have calcium carbonate, xanthan gum, thickener, cellulose gum, another kind of thickener, sodium lauryl succinate. This is the same foaming ingredient that's in my Simple Truth toothpaste and the Arm & Hammer toothpaste that I use. It's very mild. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone having like any allergies or it being harsh. It's really mild. This is a big thing that makes this stand out over the Hello toothpaste tablets that I used a while back. I still have those. I haven't finished them yet. I couldn't wait anymore, so I just got this one. But nonetheless, I digress. A big ingredient that the Hello toothpaste tablets are missing is a foaming ingredient. There's no foaming ingredients, so the Hello toothpaste tablets really don't foam at all. It gets a little bit thick, like the consistency gets slightly thick, like you know something's there, you're brushing your teeth with something other than just spit, but there's no foaming at all really. But this one, on the other hand, has a foaming ingredient. There's not a ton of foaming, there's not too little with these toothpaste tablets. Next on the ingredients list is flavor. We have Acecadia Sengal gum. I have no idea what that is, I forgot. Then we have hydroperoxy cellulose. I don't remember for sure what that is. I think that might be one of the ingredients that they use to make the toothpaste tablets, like pack them into tablets. I don't remember. Next ingredient is sodium bicarbonate. Really effective way to neutralize acids, and it gets deep in between the crevices of your teeth. It's good for your gums. It kills off all kinds of bad bacteria to make it more alkaline, so it makes it more difficult for plaque and cavities and all that. So baking soda, I always like to see that in my toothpaste as much as I like to see xylitol. Those are a great combo to have in your toothpaste, folks. We have hydrated silica, another scrubbing ingredient, magnesium stearate, don't know what that is, citric acid, stevia leaf extract, stearic acid, sodium carbonate, methyl leaf oil. I think that's mint oil. Don't quote me on that one. I don't remember, damn it. I'm just reading the damn ingredients and showing my experience with it. Instructions: chew, brush, rinse, smile. 1 tablet per toothbrushing session. Keep out of the reach of children. Do not use with children under 12. Don't swallow the toothpaste. Distributed by Native in San Francisco, California, 94111. NativeCOS.com. These toothpaste tablets, as with most toothpaste tablets, they look kind of like Altoid mints or some kind of mint. Like that's what most of the toothpaste tablets look like. They're like in the shape and color of a mint. So when you chew these things at first, it feels like you're chewing a breath mint, especially because it's kind of minty. Really minty. It smells like a strong peppermint. Right here, actual size. which is actually pretty accurate. It put up one of these tablets next to the picture. It's practically identical to what it says right here. It costs a couple dollars more than the Hello toothpaste tablets, but it's a couple dollars more for a reason. You gotta pay to play. This has more high quality ingredients. It doesn't have that cheap sorbitol junk in it. It just has xylitol as the first and main sweetening ingredient that fights cavities and plaque and all that good noise. A lot of high quality stuff in here, so that's why it's so expensive. Toothpaste tablets are typically really expensive. They're like 2 to 3 times more expensive than your typical conventional toothpaste because they have nothing but the highest quality ingredients in it. And the more high quality ingredients you want in these toothpaste tablets, the more expensive they get. So far, the cheapest toothpaste tablets that I've seen so far was about $5. It only had one ingredient in it that I didn't really want in there, but it's a kid's toothpaste tablet. But overall, what would I rate this out of 1 and 10? So far, I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 10. No, actually, I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. The only reason why I wouldn't give this a 9.5 out of 10 is because it doesn't have NHA in it, and none of these toothpaste tablets have fluoride either, so these can't really technically be considered an anti-cavity toothpaste. These fall more under cosmetics and anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste and freshening your breath, cleaning your mouth and all that. But these can't really be classified as an actual anti-cavity toothpaste because there's no active anti-cavity ingredient. I don't really care for fluoride very much because obviously, as we all know, it's toxic, which is why they have to have a warning label on all the fluoride-containing toothpaste that says that if you swallow this crap, contact a poison control center. So I'd give this an 8.5 out of 10 overall. If it had NHA in it, which I talk about this in every toothpaste video, because it is the new gold standard that will replace fluoride. I'm calling it, folks. NHA will replace fluoride at some point in the future. But if it had NHA in here, then I would definitely easily give this toothpaste tablets a solid 9.5 out of 10. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 because nothing's perfect, obviously. But 9.5 is definitely the best toothpaste tablet I've tried so far. Probably the best toothpaste in general that I've tried so far. I just wish that it had some kind of active anti-cavity ingredient like either fluoride or preferably NHA. These are a great toothpaste tablet, best I've tried so far, and whenever I find more, I'm obviously gonna try those out and see how well they compare with these, if they're better, worse, the same. I think the next toothpaste tablet that I'm gonna get is gonna have NHA in it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna probably have to order it online. I hate ordering stuff online. You never know what you're getting, and especially when you order stuff that can go stale. Anything that you can eat or put in your mouth, stuff that can go stale, basically. I don't like ordering it online. I like going to the store and looking at all of them on the shelf to see which one looks like it's still good, which one has been tampered with. Is the packaging all mangled? But so far, this is the best toothpaste tablet that I found in the store, and probably definitely on the top 5 of best toothpaste tablets that I've discovered so far. The tablet that I'm gonna review is gonna have NHA in it. Toothpaste tablets in general are pretty difficult to find in the store. The majority of toothpaste tablets are online. And it's also really rare to find toothpaste tablets and toothpaste in general that has the NHA ingredient in it that fights cavities and gets rid of tooth sensitivity and practically rebuilds your enamel from the inside out. It's a magical ingredient that I wish I could try already. There's light at the end of the tunnel for those dental fanatics such as myself, is that toothpaste tablets are not only becoming more common and easier to find anywhere, online or in store, but the NHA ingredient is also becoming more common to find in toothpaste tablets as well, because most people are aware that most of these toothpaste tablets don't have fluoride. There's no active anti-cavity ingredient in most of these toothpaste tablets. A lot of people are aware of this. A lot of these companies are aware of this, and that's why they're starting to have more of their toothpaste tablets with the option of having a toothpaste tablet with the NHA ingredient in it. I'm starting to see more and more of these toothpaste tablets that have a version that's regular and a version that has the NHA ingredient. So one of these days, I'm looking forward to these toothpaste tablets becoming more and more mainstream and more common to see everywhere. And then over time, maybe the price will come down more when there's more of a demand for it. This is gonna be the future right here. This is the future of brushing your teeth. This is the future of oral health for so many reasons. it's higher quality. Toothpaste tablets typically have much higher quality ingredients in them. There's practically no waste. Most of these toothpaste tablets have very little to no waste. Recyclable packaging. I mean, commonly it's usually either plastic or metal, which is recyclable because the vast majority of toothpaste tubes are not recyclable because they're made of a very complicated mix of plastic and aluminum, and it's really difficult to recycle those. That's why the majority of recycling places and dumps don't bother trying to recycle toothpaste tubes. So hundreds of millions of toothpaste tubes are being thrown into the dirt. They're just being thrown into landfills and causing tons of waste every year because we can't recycle the material. But unlike toothpaste tubes, toothpaste tablet containers are fully recyclable. There's also no water. So knowing that there's less weight to transport these toothpaste tablets back and forth, it also results in a less carbon footprint because we can ship more of these because these weigh less, because there's no water weight weighing these down. We can ship more of these, make less trips, waste less gas, less pollution all around. So not only is there a lot less waste using these toothpaste tablets, but there's a lot less of a carbon footprint overall. To round it up, these toothpaste tablets are great. Probably one of my favorite toothpastes overall so far. If this had NHA in it or fluoride, then I would probably use these. For sure, I would use these as my primary toothpaste. I don't care how expensive it is. I would make this my primary toothpaste if it had an active anti-cavity ingredient of some sort in it. The taste was very fresh and minty. They smell really minty. It smells like a breath mint. Foams up just as well as most of your conventional toothpaste. And a little bit of an icy cool kind of feeling like you get when you pop a breath mint or you chew some super fresh gum. You get that kind of icy feeling when you breathe through your mouth. I had that for about 5 to 10 minutes after brushing with these. It's just more effective that way. With these fluoride-free toothpaste tablets and fluoride-free toothpaste in general, I would use a fluoride-free toothpaste in the morning. I'd use my conventional fluoride toothpaste before I go to bed. I don't like to use a fluoride toothpaste more than once a day. So if I'm going to brush my teeth more than once a day, I'm going to use a fluoride-free toothpaste. And if I'm going to use a fluoride-free toothpaste, I prefer toothpaste tablets because they have, like I said before, they have higher quality ingredients in here. Whenever you brush your teeth with a fluoride-free toothpaste, especially toothpaste tablets that have the ultimate high-quality ingredients, let it sit in your mouth for 5 to 10 minutes and it'll give you twice as much of a clean feeling. Annihilate any kind of bacteria and grime and plaque that still might be in your mouth or in your teeth, or let this stuff sit for a few minutes and it will clean out everything and your mouth will feel twice as fresh as it would be if you just rinsed it out right when you're done. That's been my review of the native toothpaste tablets that I found at Walgreens. You can also find these online at a bunch of different online places, but I found these in store at Walgreens. So I hope you enjoyed this super busy, idiotic video. Stay tuned for more videos. See you, folks.